Ba-da-ba-ba. The Dear Vlog.
Take a moment for these grays. Do y'all see them? Right here. Right here and right here. Your girl got that gray hair, y'all. These ends are atrocious. So that is why I blow dry it out so that I can cut the ends off. It's hard to tell because they don't seem like splits when I look at them really close, but they coming off either way. So look how long my hair is, y'all. My hair is my joint down my back. Hang time. All right, I'm gonna do this real quick and then we're gonna go to our wash and fold and chat. Is that cool with you? Is that cool with you? All right, cool. So this is the ball of fur that I took off. It literally feels like straw. It feels so nasty, but my hair feels so much better. I'm gonna re-wet it and condition it and do it how I usually do it tomorrow, so that it's hopefully it doesn't, like, my hair was going through a shed and I was like, ooh, am I gonna be bald? Girl, I got a gang hair. I was not gonna be bald. And today it didn't shed as much, so I guess it's just, you know how you like, what is it, once or twice a year you go through a major shed. I think that's what was happening for me. So, and then I have been needing to do this trim. So now we're back in action. I probably took off a good inch, maybe two, maybe just one. Why is this like this? Hold on. So yeah, I was like, am I going bald? Do I look bald to you? Oh, and these grays are just out of sight. Oh, there's a mirror behind me. So yeah, it looks bigger in the mirror. Huge. Just got hair for days. I want to press it. Like, I want to get a relaxer is what I really want. Oh, sorry. I really want to get a relaxer, but those cause cancer. So yeah. And I could put it in a bun. What's up, y'all? Oh, Lord. As you can see, there is mountains and mountains of clothes to be folded. I have not folded any laundry in I don't know how long. And to be honest, there's still more in the dryer. I just thought about it. But I was like, you know what? Let me just do a little fold and chat so that I had something to do while I was folding my clothes, i.e. talk to y'all like I be talking on the phone. But the thing about it is, why don't this seem like it's farther away than normal? There we go. Oh, at this point, I feel like I need to fold his clothes first. But so this is Hayden, Nyx, myself. I don't fold none of these clothes. We just throw them in a little bucket and that's it. I ain't record nothing today because I was like, I'm going to do this. I have to do this. But yeah, crazy. You know, my people talk about people pass away in threes in the celebrity world. I really hope that y'all can hear me. Should I check real quick? Let me check real quick. Because if not, I'm going to bring you closer. Okay, you can hear me just fine, but I put y'all on a wider angle so that you can see where I'm putting the clothes. But yeah. What was I saying? Oh, how my people always say that celebrities pass away in threes. And did y'all see? It was Hayden Panettiere, Dolly Parton, and that man, I can't tell you his name, but he was on like, they say he was on Home Alone and Rocky Horror Picture Show, and to be honest, I remember him from Casper. Was he the guy with the lady that was trying to get the stuff in Casper? I think so. I might need to turn on Casper just to see. Right now, the projector is on behind you guys because y'all ain't gonna want to hear me talk for 3 hours, which is how long it might take me to fold all these clothes. It's definitely gonna take me at least a good hour to do, but anyway. So yeah, in your household, like, what are the main things that you want to teach your children? Like, mine are integrity, honor, and to take care of yourself. Like, in my mind, if you doing those 3 things as a man, you gonna be all right. And I have 2 boys, so obviously I'm raising men. So, I mean, even if I had a girl, though, like, integrity is so important to me. Like, I just feel like if everybody in this world lived with integrity, it'd be a whole different place. But right now, I am being, what I've realized is that, you know, you got that first child and you don't know what you're really doing, and you just doing what you think you're supposed to be doing, and you can be a little, is the word harsh, or take stronger disciplinary action, you know, because it's your first child, you figured it out. And then that little one come, and then you just let things ride, because it's not that serious, but it is. And he's gotten to ride too long. So now, no, you need to have integrity. So needless to say, that boy can watch TV. He ain't had a phone. They don't play games. But no, I don't play that, because trust is important, and once you lose it, you really can't get it back. It's like there's always a little tickle in the back of your head with somebody that done broke your trust. And I need him to know that. And he think he's slick. You ain't slick, bruh. You don't know me. I'm 34, you 7. You ain't got nothing on me. That's the part that you don't realize. Like, what are you doing? I'm Big Mama. But yeah, that was a tangent. But speaking of raising your kids, do y'all let y'all kids play games? Mine become addicted like, ooh, wee. And we don't play games in the general sense. And for years, they haven't been able, like when Hayden was little, all the way until about 1st grade, 2nd grade, he could play games. Like, that boy stay on the tablet. No restrictions, no nothing. On the tablet. After a while, I was just like, we have to do something different, because you becoming too emotionally invested in this. And then here come little brother. He want to play all the games too. So they really used to play games. But they become too invested. That's all they want to do. They just become little game zombies. And when they was both in school, I was like, oh, can't do it. We got to turn them games off. I've tried to ease it back in, slowly incorporate it, but they be tripping. That's all they want to do. And then it's all they want to do, and they don't take care of their business. Like, even now, like this past summer, I was like, okay, if you want to play games, this is what you got to do. You need to do something around this house without me telling you to do it. Clean the bathroom, clean your room, clean the classroom, take out the trash, wash the dishes, and don't talk to me about it. Just handle the business. And they get on my nerves. I think I'm gonna clean my room. I think I'm gonna. No, I don't want to be a part of that. I want you to initiate it, and for you to do it all on your own. So, needless to say, that didn't really go over. It was good for when it was good, but they beginning to invest it. So I be shutting it down. Like, nah, ain't no games. And then I try to put it back in, and then ain't no games. Right now, ain't no games, and ain't no TV. They only can watch educational stuff, i.e. the Magic School Bus or Arthur. And if I can find some Bill Nye the Science Guy, I'm gonna throw that in there. I need an educational, like, history show. If you know one, can you put in the comments and let me know? But yeah, I'll be shutting it down around here because I need you to have your school brain on. Like today, Hayden was at school all day because Monday and Tuesday he was dilly-dallying, he was playing. So then he still had like three chapters to read in the book he's reading, and I was like, guess that's all you're doing today. You're just gonna have to read because you need to catch. I want you to stay on track, and even if when stuff comes up, I want us to maintain this habit that we have of keeping up with the reading. Because usually we'll start and then we'll fall off, and then we'll just do the assignments. But it's like, no, I need you to, because when you go to college, it's a lot of reading in college, or it can be, or it was in history at least. And you need to be able to comprehend it, answer questions, and all that. I probably should start highlighting in the book where there's a potential of the answer, because that's kind of like that too. But because we homeschool, like he doesn't necessarily have to take notes. I was thinking about that earlier today, so I was like, maybe I should have him take notes during history, because science. This is how. Sorry, I could talk about homeschool all day. But right now, for Hayden, like, we all do math kind of together. You know, like, just if it's a new concept, then I'll teach it on the whiteboard or whatever. And then from there, they'll both do their math on their own. And then we'll switch to science. And for science with Nix, I'll read, y'all seen it, I'll read it and then we'll go with the answers. But for Hayden, I have him engage with science all on his own. Like, I'll go back and check the answers, but he will read the text and answer the questions all on his own, so that he just needs to learn independence in that way. And then history, because I like history, I read it because I like it. But while I'm reading it, he could take notes just to practice that skill and start being able to hear for the important things and not just trying to write down everything that is said. But yeah, right now, Hayden, I need to go read it. Hayden wrote an essay about pros and cons, a compare and contrast essay on hypothetically moving away, and the two cities he picked was Orlando and New York. So I need to go and read that to see how well or not he wrote that. When it's creative writing, he excels. Like, he can write a story. When it comes to like the other kind of writing, he just gets lazy, and he just gives me lazy sentences, and that be getting on my nerves. Like, Hayden, y'all heard it down one day. I was like, Hayden, you in the, I need to stop saying his name because he might think I'm calling him. You in the 7th grade. Give me 7th grade writing, not 5th grade. Nix wrote his first paragraph today about somewhere he'd like to go. Oh, and he wrote about Orlando as well. And yeah, we had to review sentence structure last week to get prepared for this week. It's funny because when I think about when I first went to college, they did that then too. English Comp 1, they reiterated sentence structure. But anywho, I am making headway in this pile, don't y'all think? Like, I'm moving and grooving through it. I can't stand laundry. Like, it just takes so long to do. Getting it flat like this is helpful because that's already turned the right way and stuff, so all I gotta do is fold it. I don't gotta turn stuff right side out and all that. And then Hayden's shirts, I fold on like this because when it goes in his drawer, it goes in his drawer like this so that he can see them all. Like what was her name? Marie Kondo? Because my boy, he don't care what he put on. As long as he has on a shirt and shorts, that's enough. No, he be looking like, who did it? Like, bro, look in the drawer and like, put something together that makes sense. Don't just throw it all in there. I mean, put it on. He just be. I be like, hey, when you get older, you gonna be like, why my mama let me do this? Boy, mouth be crusty, stuff hair be all which way. But yeah, it's all good. It was a procedure, and I felt like you're not supposed to put people's medical procedures on the internet. But I wish I would have recorded more of Granddaddy's surgery. It wasn't a surgery, but like his eyelashes were going towards his eyeballs, so it was scratching his eye every time he would blink. Oh, it just sounds so annoyingly painful. So he finally got them to take it out, and ooh, girl, they had to numb him, so they had to stick the needle in his eyelid. And they did it this way, and that way. I told my mom, I said, they had to put me out. They would have to. I would have needed to go to sleep. I said I would have threw up all over that man. My eyelid. And then watching him do the whole electrode thing to kill the follicle, it had to go in, and it was like it wasn't just like a tap, it was a in. I was like, ooh, Lord. The more I live and the more things I see, I just be praying to God, like, God, please don't let me have that. That's why I'll be eating sugar now, because watching my dad to take them insulin shots, hell no. No. I can't do it. I can't do it. My mama and Natasha have to stick me every day. Oh God. Anyways, I don't know how long this clip is, but I feel like it's long, and I want to talk more when I'm doing the other piles. So we're gonna switch over to a time lapse for a little bit, and then I'll call you right back. I lied. I'm not doing anything else. I don't want to. I don't like doing this. And I can just feel myself falling apart, fold by fold. I got one side of the couch free. Can we give me a round of applause for that, or no? Probably not. It's alright, because it ain't gonna change nothing. I'm not doing this no more. Get somebody else to do it. Somebody else. I'll do it tomorrow. Ooh. I cannot do that anymore. I can't. Sue me. I ain't even gonna put that away. Nope. I'm not doing nothing else. Alright, y'all. I hope you enjoyed my little chit-chatted earlier. And I'm gonna catch y'all tomorrow. Peace.